Round two, we've got the choice. We're going to play first, and we're going to keep this hand. Looks pretty good to me. Ah, yes. Bronze Sable. I think we'll just jam an Elvish Mystic and pass. I don't want to make that trade. Coral Barrier. Coral Barrier is pretty good. Netcaster Spider. So I guess I have 5 mana, 2 green sources, so I can do Wall of Mulch and Netcaster Spider. I can also do Meteorite, but just killing a Bronze Sable doesn't seem super worth it. Let's go Marked by Honor on Swiftclaw. Also doesn't really do all that much. He could just block with Sable and a Squid. And I'm down 2 cards. I don't like it. I think we'll just play the Sliver Hive. I think we'll just jam the Wall of Mulch. And then we'll get our Spider out there. And we'll pass. Might just be sacking the Wall of Mulch to look for some more goodies. It's interesting. I think we'll take 5 here. Alright, so options. We can Marked by Honor. Can also use Wall of Mulch. I think we're just going to Marked by Honor our Swiftclaw. Get in for 5. Then I think we're just going to chump block Wall of Mulch on the Sable and draw a card. Alright, it's pretty harsh. Hmm. Two cards left in our opponent's hand. Tinkerer. Alright. Spider still doing its job, thankfully. Let's see here. Guess we can do Meteorite to take out the Pegasus and still play Wall of Mulch and be able to use it. Alright. Let's do that. I mean, technically we don't have to use the meteorite. The reason that I am is if he has an aura, I want to be able to not have to worry about the Pegasus, so... Well, did in fact have an aura. Unfortunately, it's got a 5 toughness dude now, so I can't do much about that. So he's heavy aura, which means I should go into Solemn Offering and naturalize. I already have plenty of targets to hit, so Constricting Sliver would be good here, especially with the Sliver Hive. Ooh, Pillar of Light. That's actually very good as well. Trying to think what's the more pressing concern. I think the more pressing concern is the flyer. Ooh, Siege Worm. It's not bad. Well, I think we got to drop the Siege Worm. We're not going to block the Tinkerer anyway, so let's get the Swift Claw and the Siege Worm out there. Alternatively, I guess I can play Siege Worm, leave up Pillar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can't. I'm one short of that. That costs 10. Oh, maybe I'm too short of that. Oh, I see, because of the Convoke. Okay. So I could play the Siege Worm and the Swift Claw and just tap these two dudes down. Like I said, I'm not going to be blocking the Tinkerer anyway. Alright. Let's do that. And then I have to make the trade with the Bronze Sable. Can't really play around tricks or anything, so just try our best here. Alright. Got the trade. That's pretty good. Can deal with the Tinkerer too, which is also good. Coral barriers are no problem. We at least don't have blue sources, so that's no biggie. I kind of want to use Pillar of Light immediately, just so it would alleviate any fears I have about... I mean, he has negate mana up, but I just don't want him to draw any more cards. Like, he could be running a counter spell or ephemeral shield. I guess ephemeral shields wouldn't work, but negate, I guess, is what I'm just trying to... Let's just not let him draw into it. Let's just take care of the big threat now. Alright, good. Very good. So now we're actually in an okay place. Have blockers for future flyers. We've got some good Sliver Hive potential if we draw one of our slivers. At least we can keep our mana busy. And then we get a big fat fatty. That's good. See what he finds. Hopefully he's not running Spectre Ward. That'd be a big deal. Just like a Divine Favor or something's not so bad. Encrust is actually acceptable, despite the fact that he can hit our Moss Beast. We at least have Primidox, so we've got an out. I do see the dilemma, but I think we still got to swing. with the Moss Beast. Make him use his encrust. Oh, research assistant. It's going to let him see more of his deck, but that's all right. We're in Feral Invocation range. We've got some good potential top decks here that help us. Ephemeral Shields, unfortunately, that doesn't do all that much. All right. Fortunately, he's getting to dig. He's getting that research assistant value. Feral Invocation would be excellent here. I'd settle for a sliver. All right. Tinkerer is tolerable. That's actually pretty good. That, unfortunately, is not good. Getting a lot of cards. I'll give him that. Well, there we go. At least we have our Sliver Hive online at this point. That's pretty good. Yeah, can't do much about that. think we need the Mystic anymore. Maybe Hot Soup is the right choice in this matchup. I could see that. Guess I could start swinging with the Venom Sliver, because I can still make a token, but yeah, I probably have to. Yeah. A little bit late, but it's not the end yet. It's close to the end. That's kind of funny, I guess. All right. Well, I mean, it was pretty inevitable we were going to lose. We drew a bunch of lands. He had Research Assistant for like 5 or 6 turns, so I don't know. Really not much we could do. We were in a pretty tough spot. Unfortunately, we've had to play against a couple blue-white, which really sucks for main deck Ephemeral Shields, just because it's kind of pointless, but at least it'll be an easy card to sideboard out. Oh, he forgot to tap down our oh, he just made them both unblockable. Okay. Well, that works. So we lost, but we have a decent sideboard option here. So we take out the Ephemeral Shields. Wall of Mulch seems worse. We want the Solemn Offering. We want the Naturalize. And I think we want the Hot Soup, because he has a lot of blockers. So let's take out a Wall of Mulch. Kind of want to take out the Marked by Honor. Because of the bounce. He's got Peel from Reality and Void Snare. Yeah, let's take out the Marked by Honor. I think that's everything we need. Okay, let's do it like this. We could also bring in a second hot soup. Take out the second wall of mulch. Just to get by as coral barriers. It's not a terrible idea. Brings us to 14, 15 creatures with the feral incarnation. It's a little bit low, admittedly. But, I don't know, it's just the wall of mulches don't seem super good in this match. I'm going to try it like this. Double hot soup might be awkward, but we'll find out. Ooh. We're still going to keep, but no green source makes it a little bit worse. It's nice. Even if he has the ornithopter thing, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully he doesn't have raise the alarm, but I'm not going to play around it. Alright, he didn't. Thankfully. Now we're in hunt the weak territory too, which is kind of nice. I don't really want to hunt Heliod's Pilgrim. Let's see what he digs up. Soul Artifact, alright. Well, we've got our Pillar of Light just ready to slay. And I'd much rather do that than hunt the weak, I think. Actually, you know, that's not that bad. Hunting the Ornithopter and getting in for 6 here is actually pretty good, but it eats our hunt the weak, which I don't like. I think we'll just swing Sunblade Elf and pass. Guess this gives him an opportunity to negate, but I didn't play around it. See, I wanted the nice 2-for-1. Oh, well, that's actually not that bad. He lost his Ensoul Artifact, so it's really not that bad. Now I can at least eat his Ornithopter. Plus, yeah, now I'm going to hunt the weak as Ornithopter for sure, since it has nothing. Get in for 4. Play the Sunblade Elf and pass. I mean, the fact that he peeled from reality, it kind of tells me that he's got another Ensoul Artifact. Alright, Bronze Sable, no biggie there. Oh, Frostlynx, jeez. Alright, he's got 2 cards left in hand. think we're just going to drop the Shamanist Spring, unless we draw a land, in which case I'll do the Moss Beast. Nope, Shamanist Spring it is. Draw some cardage. Get another land. Alright, well, we're in carnivorous Moss Beast territory, so that's pretty good. Next turn we can swing with Swiftclaw and Shamanist Spring, leaving up the Sunblade Elf too, which is kind of nice. Alright. Take our 4 here. Remember, we have Solemn Offering and Naturalize. Just haven't drawn them yet. I think we swing Swiftclaw. Yep, so I'm going to let him do that. Kill his guys. This is actually fine. I can't save him with the Sunblade Elf, but that's actually just fine. So now we'll drop the Moss Beast. And pass. Got a nice blocker for the Frostlinks and got rid of his board. He doesn't have a Ensoul Artifact target now, which is kind of nice too. Tinkerer currently can't get in, which is nice. Sungrace Pegasus can, but we've got the Netcaster Spider, so no big deal there. I think that we just swing with the Moss Beast. Taking it, we'll drop the Spider, and we get to leave up the Sunblade Elf, so not in too bad of a place. No cards in our opponent's hand, which is also nice. Oh, and Crust again. So pump with Sunblade Elf, block with Spider Shaman. He takes out Spider. He gets to get in with Pegasus. I think we're going to take it this time. I don't want to lose my Sunblade Elf. I don't want to lose my Spider. So I'm just going to take it here. Hopefully draw something good. We've got a little bit of time. Not a ton, admittedly. Alright, Mystic is just what the doctor ordered. Surprised he made that trade. Didn't seem like a really wise one. Raise the alarm. That's actually pretty good. The 2-3 is an issue, though. Ugh. Bane of my existence. The old research assistant. Yeah, remember, we have both Solemn Offering and Naturalize, which can alleviate this problem. And we're 1 mana short of being able to... Oh, wait, never mind. We can already do it. All right, well, in that case, I guess we just get in with... If I get in with the Elf, he can triple block and kill it, and I can only kill one thing. So let's just get in with the soldiers. Guess I should be more aggressive since I have more life than him. Let's take out the Tinkerer, because it has the 3 toughness. But the Sungrace Pegasus gains him life, but I think the 3 toughness is actually a little bit more harsh right now. Although, more life gain he gets. You can play an aura on it too. Let's get rid of the Pegasus. So I should have attacked with the spider too. That was my bad. I'm just not being aggressive enough. Need to be more aggressive here. I think I'm just being overly cautious. All right. It's not that bad. Oh, nice. Let's just bust this out. Next turn we kind of get the blowout attack, so that should help. Alright, so I've only got 9 minutes left. I didn't realize I used that much time, but yeah, he's got the bounce. Oppressive Raise doesn't seem very good against him. We already brought in... I think we've got all the sideboard we need. We just... Naturalize and Solemn Offering are going to help a lot here. Hot Soup, I think, is still actually going to help too, believe it or not. Maybe we need the Ranger's Guile over 1 Hot Soup. That actually makes more sense to me. Ranger's Guile's much better in this match than Ephemeral Shields is. Alright. Now it makes more sense to me. Let's do this. Yeah, this is a good solid hand. Opponent has to mulligan. We're going to keep. Got the nice out for a lot of his deck. A lot of his deck seems to be enchantment and artifact based, so I'm digging it. And now we've got the Shaman of Spring Roaring Primadox, which is always nice as well. No 2-drop. Very good. Solemn Offering and Naturalize. Great news. Got outs for a lot of different things in his deck. Alright, Tinkerer. Just going to go ahead and get the Raise the Alarm out there. Uh-huh. Alright. Not that bad. We've got our Shaman of Spring out there. Draw. Ooh, nice. Got the synergy. I think I'm going to take just 2 more if he attacks here. Okay. I'm going to take this 2. just because I don't want to lose my Shaman of Spring, mostly. But we'll get into Primate Ox territory and hopefully be a little bit better. Okay, Divination. Ooh, Selfless Cathar, jeez. That's pretty good. 3 cards left in his hand. Ooh, that's actually pretty money. All right. Well, I think I'm going to Constricting Sliver that guy. That's his last card. We're going to protect the Primate Ox. Although, do I want to bounce? Yeah, let's protect it, I guess. It's his last card in hand, so makes sense, I think. Protect our Primate Ox. Stops his attack. We'll bounce our Shaman. Play a land. Oh! Ah, that's alright. I was going to say, should have just played the Sliver Hive, but that's actually alright. So let's get our Constricting Sliver out. Let's eat his Seraph of the Masses. He's got no cards left in hand, so we could easily take this over, depending on the circumstances. I think the issue here is I don't feel really comfortable attacking with Primate Ox because the Tinkerer with the Cathar is kind of a big deal. So I think we're going to leave it back for now. I think we're just going on the Sliver Hive plan at this point. So that just tells me to eat whatever we can here. Welcome turn, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. It doesn't matter, actually. I'm just going to bounce the Primate Ox. Land. Oh, God. Totally screwed up there. Total screw up. Damn it. Alright. I screwed up. Well, it's not really that useful, I guess, but... Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, this will actually be good, I think. He's going to bust his Selfless Cathar, and that'll give us a good opportunity to use the Pillar of Light, I think. But yeah, that was definitely a screw-up not playing the Sliver Hive. I don't know why I did that. Alright, he's not interested. Just play an artifact or an enchantment. I need to break it and gain some life. Nimbus of the Isles, jeez. Now he's just playing a bunch of stuff that I didn't see before. Alright, so I need to leave 5 mana open, plus this. So I can still play a Swift Claw, which I will do. Yep, this is kind of what I figured he's doing. So he's going to bust the Selfless Cathar. Let's just use the Sliver Hive now. So we'll eat his Nimbus of the Isles. Yes. Now we have to choose our blocks. So we're going to do Sliver on the token. We're going to do Swift Claw on the Frost Lynx. And then I think we'll do Shaman, 2 soldiers on the Tinkerer. And I think this is how we want to do it. Doesn't have to bust his Cathar here, but I kind of suspect he will. Otherwise, he's only getting a Shaman of Spring. I think he's got to bust the Cathar. I guess he's not going to. All right. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, Feral Incarnation, you say. Kind of just want to stick with the Constricting Sliver plan, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pays for 4 of it, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still don't have enough to do that and the Sliver Hive. Let's just swing with the Sliver. And I guess we'll pass. Could have done Feral Incarnation there, but no plays. Very good. All right. So let's drop the Feral Incarnation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll leave up Pillar, Raise the Alarm, Solemn Offering, Naturalize. All right. I've only got 3 minutes left, so I do have to play wisely here. Research Assistant. Probably not good enough since we've got the old Sliver combo. Draw. Eat his dude. Let's get in with... He can't kill Constricting Sliver. Even if he double blocks and pumps, he has to sack, so... Not worried there. Can't attack with these dudes, though, but we can swing with these dudes, so... Get in with all of these things. And no more plays. Yeah, I still don't think that's quite good enough. All right, got there. Pretty sweet. I'm really digging the constricting sliver hive thing. That is pretty awesome. All right, see you in the finals.